How many times do I have to keep teaching you this? Look, you hired me for a reason. After you saw how you did in your first semester at college, you decided you need some help. And frankly, I agree with you. But I also know you're a smart kid. I saw your report cards from high school. You were doing a great job back then. I have to assume you lack motivation. Do you have any ideas on how we can fix that? Like, do you want some candy or something? Okay, sorry. Yeah, of course. You're not a baby. Because of your height, sometimes I forget. But you're a full grown adult, and you can take care of yourself. You honestly believe that, don't you? Well, we'll see how that works out for you. Part of being an adult is finding a way to motivate yourself to do things you don't want to. If you can't manage that, you'll lose the ability to do the things you want to do. You know what I mean? I'm not trying to lecture you, though. I'm speaking from experience. I'm not that much older than you, after all. I don't want you to repeat my mistakes. And hey, are you even listening? Is something incredibly important happening on that phone of yours? I mean, you never seem to put that thing down. Maybe that's the real problem. I have to give you something else to focus on. Something besides your schoolwork and besides your phone. I'm not sure what could work though. Something I have that could actually interest you. Any suggestions? Geez, well, if you don't have anything in mind, then I have no choice. How about this? If your base score on the next test is 80 points or more, I'll fulfill one request of yours. It can be anything. Whoa, your face lit up the moment I said that. I thought you weren't paying attention to me. Anyway, yes, I mean it. I'll do any one thing within my ability. In exchange, if you score below an 80, you have to do something for me instead. Deal? It's kind of scary how quickly you agreed to that. You couldn't hesitate? Not even a little? Your ulterior motives are written all over your face. Well, whatever. Maybe just this once you can do your best, even if it's for all the wrong reasons. I'll have to wait and see what you can do. But that's a story for next week. For now, you have to focus on your homework. I'm serious. This content will be on the next test, won't it? Then you need to pay attention if you want that reward. Come on, open up to page 371. Hey, nice to see you again. I was thinking we could continue where we left off with last week's session. But first things first, you got the results for the test back, right? Yes, the day is finally here. I've been so excited for this. You don't have to worry about why I'm excited. May I see the test paper? Thank you. Hmm. Oh, 84 points. That is very impressive. I'm so proud of you. You really did improve since the last test. Let's start reviewing the questions you got wrong so that you can do even better next time. Hmm? No, I don't think I'm forgetting anything. Why do you ask? Ah, your ulterior motives again. I see. I didn't forget about our deal, though. I thought I was doing you a favor by pretending it didn't happen. After all, you did lose. Don't believe me? I figured you'd remember the rules of our bet. The base score of your test had to be over 80 points. Unfortunately for you, your score included 5 points worth of extra credit, so your base score was only 79. That means that I won, and you have to do something for me. I Don't try to get out of it now. You're the one who brought it up again, just like I knew you would. I mean, you're so easy to read. You couldn't hide your excitement when you thought things were going your way. You can't hide your disappointment now that you lost. I love how honest your face can be. But a deal's a deal. Are you ready to listen to my request? Don't worry. It'll be very simple. All you have to do is sit between my legs while you study. No, you heard correctly. That's my request. Look, I'll sit on your bed, right against the wall, and you can bring your textbook and sit right here. What are you waiting for? An adult like yourself isn't gonna back out of a deal, are they? Good, good. Then come here. See? That wasn't so bad. In fact, it's pretty comfortable, don't you think? You really are the perfect size to sit here. But that's enough small talk. We still have work to do. Let's get through the rest of those assignments from last week, alright? We'll start with the easy ones at the top first. You should be able to breeze through them, like this. Oh no, you're shivering. Are you feeling cold? You can't really study like that, so I guess I better warm you up. I'll wrap my arms around you. This should help, right? A hug? No, no, I wouldn't do something so unprofessional. This is just a convenient way for me to transfer body heat. I hope you can feel all of my warmth. I'm sure you'll be able to focus that way. No, no, I insist. It's no trouble at all. Besides, I owe you for going along with my request. So I'll help you stay warm while you read those next few pages. Hmm? What's wrong? Are you having trouble concentrating again? I guess that's business as usual, but today seems even worse. Is something the matter? Some pressing issue you want to talk about? Or maybe you were feeling a little under the weather. Your face is looking pretty red, after all. Right, you did shiver earlier. In that case, you might already have a cold. Is that it? I'm wrong? Hmm. Then what could it be? I'm all out of guesses. You're gonna have to tell me. Maybe I'm a little dense, too. I won't get it if you don't spell it out for me. So, what's keeping you from doing your work right now? Hmm? Me? What do you mean? I'm just sitting here. Are you saying my very presence is distracting for you? I see. Well, if that's the case, I guess I better leave. I mean, I'm your tutor. It's my job to provide you with a suitable environment for studying. But if I can't do something as simple as that, then I'm not qualified to teach you. So I have to leave. I'm sorry, but this will be the last time we see each other. I hope you can find a suitable replacement. Is that what you want? Really? You want me to stay? Well, I already knew that. And on the off chance I didn't, that anxious look on your face gives it all away. Don't worry, I'm not going anywhere. I was just teasing. I enjoy our study sessions just as much as you do, even if you don't care about the studying part. I'm saying, I see how your eyes wander, and I see how you use your phone to pretend that you're actually looking at something else. Things like that don't work as well as you think they do, but it's always cute to see you try and think you get away with it. It's not like I mind anyway. Oh, but don't assume everyone will be as tolerant as I am. The truth is, you shouldn't be doing stuff like that at all. So, I need you to promise me something. Promise that you'll only look at me that way, alright? Thank you. With that out of the way, let's get back to the textbook, okay? There's that disappointed look again. What? Did you think that something else would happen? If you have time to look at things that give you all these weird expectations, then you also have time to study. I have a job to do, and I'll do my best to see it through. Hmm. But I did get to see you be a little more honest than usual, so maybe you have earned some kind of reward. You still lost the bet though, so you don't get to choose the reward. You just have to hope you enjoy the thing I came up with. That work for you? Good. Then how about this? You finish reading this section of the book, then fill in the answers for the review section. I'll check your work, and for every correct answer, I'll give you a present. That should work. So greedy. Do I have to show you a sample to get you motivated? In that case, close your eyes and stick out your hands. I'll give you one, but only one. You have to earn the rest. Okay, are you ready? Here it is. Did I surprise you? Judging by how red your face is, I guess you liked it then. Anyway, if you want more, you know what you have to do. This time for sure, you'll get some work done, won't you? I knew I could count on you. Start whenever you're ready. Very good. You got to the end of the chapter. I knew you could do it with the right motivation. Did you manage to understand what it was about? I'm sure you did. Like I said, I know you're smart. So, let's get to those questions. Be careful. You don't want to lose a reward over a silly mistake. Go ahead. Well, finished already? I knew you wouldn't let me down. Let's see here. This one is good. This one too. The third one is close, but I can still tell that you get the basic concept. Fourth one is also correct. And the last question, yep, you got this one right too. I know it was only 5 questions this time, but the other chapters will have more, meaning more potential rewards for you. That's something to look forward to. And speaking of your rewards, you earned 4 of them. So, turn around for me. Yep, just like that, facing me. Now I can really see how red you are. And now I'm gonna make you even redder. I knew it. Your face is a completely different shade now. That's good. I take it you weren't too disappointed that they were all on your cheeks. Thanks for being such a good sport and a good student. But I think that's enough for today. We'll take this slow so you can get used to it. I hope you can enjoy the rest of our sessions even more from now on. So please, look forward to next week. And if you thought this reward was nice, wait until you see what happens when you earn a gold star.